Hello, everyone. I'm Sheldon Barlett Rumor, and this is it. Welcome back to This Is It TV. Hello, Taquan. How are we?
I'm good.
We're doing well. We're doing well. It is a Tuesday, and we have treats on this Tuesday. I have a new friend in the studio with us. I want for her to introduce herself, first and last name, and the name of her business.
Hi, my name is Hallie Steinberg, and I work with a company called Juice Plus.
Oh, okay. Now, just like we had discussed, I love to have these little chats before we start the interviews. And she's like, it's not about juice.
No, it's not
Even though
juice.
juice is in the name, it's
Right.
not about juice. Tell me about what we have here because I'm super
Sure.
excited.
Great. Juice Plus is actually 30 raw fruits and vegetables concentrated into a chewy or a capsule. So you're not drinking the juice, it's a dehydrated powder put into a capsule or chewy.
So I'm so excited. So in a chewy, which is basically in my world candy, in a chewy, you can get all of the vegetables that you need and the fruits.
Well, you're getting a whole 30 varieties of them. I
Which is
definitely
insane.
say always eat your fruits and vegetables no matter what.
Okay, fair
This is
enough.
a great way to bridge the gap because we don't get enough fruits and vegetables.
We don't,
in our
and we were
diet.
talking about that also. When we were younger, how many did we need?
3 to 5.
I know, don't age us, be quiet.
Servings.
But we needed 3 to 5 servings. That was the thing. There was a chart in the classroom. That's what it was. Now how many do we need?
7 to 13.
7 to 13. Is that, I guess that's to overcompensate for what we're not getting?
Well, it's a lot to do with the soil
Yeah.
and nutrient depletion and agricultural practices and GMOs. There's a lot of factoring in there.
Wow, I love that. And the fact that she is able to use all this jargon that slightly confuses me is because what is your background?
I have a biology major
Oh my
in
gosh,
college.
I love.
And
I
then
love.
became a special educator. So I'm
Oh
a
my
teacher.
goodness. Okay, so she has it all covered. She's educating us, right? And she's in the world of science. My father is a chemist, doctor of, he's a retired doctor of chemistry and a professor. I talk to myself every day on Facebook. We have interesting conversations during Thanksgiving about my life choices. But here is a colorful diagram. First of all, this is how Sheldon learns, right? Do you know what I mean? This is the
Visual.
best way, right, to be able to share with Sheldon what's in everything. And I think that this is just insane. And some of the fruits and vegetables that are on here, I would never eat by myself. What, a broccoli sprout? I don't necessarily think I'm adding that to anything in my life. Can't pronounce that. And the fact that it's all in this. And again, we cheated.
Yeah, I'll
She
show
gave
you.
me a little treat before
is
we
the cap.
started, and it was delicious.
So
Delicious.
these are the capsules. So in
Okay.
the capsule, this has 10 varieties of vegetables. in it.
10 varieties of vegetables. So again, if you are missing those vegetables, if you're missing that fruit intake, these are things in which you can take in order to be able to supplement that.
Absolutely.
I
And
love
what's
that.
beautiful is it's not considered a supplement. It's
Okay.
considered a nutrition product, a
Oh.
food. It's a food because we have a nutrition label and it's
Oh.
fruits and vegetables. It's not a multivitamin. They're very different.
Right.
This is actual fruits and vegetables, which we all need.
Which I think is really quite interesting. There's so much out in the market, as we all know, right? There's so much going on, especially within the supplement space, especially even in the vitamin space. But the fact that this is neither,
Yep.
this is just fruits and vegetables in a capsule or in a gummy that you can digest and gladly digest.
Yep.
I mean, that's the whole thing. I mean, let's be honest. I mean, we were talking a little bit about my lifestyle, which is a struggle. And being able to take care of 2 kids, try to get a vegetable or a fruit in my mouth. The worst part about it is the time in which, unfortunately, the fruit sits out, right? So if I have all good intention on a Saturday and I go to ShopRite, hello Botino's in Washington Township. If I go to ShopRite, right, and I go there and I get the fruit and I have all intention of eating it and sharing it,
Yep.
by the time I get around to it based on my schedule, it has either gone bad,
Right.
my kids no longer like it, she liked oranges on Tuesday, she no longer likes them on Thursday, Sydney Rachel, that's how she rolls, right? And
Story
so,
of my life.
right, I'm like, didn't we just like this? Weren't we just obsessed
Right.
with tangerines? But now we're done. The phase is
Done.
over. And so it spoils. But
Right.
this,
Well, the beauty also of this is it's vine ripened. So there's a big difference between
Wow.
how our supermarkets and our grocery stores get their produce. They're not
Right.
vine ripened. Basically, they're unripened, and they have to pick them so early because they have to account for shipping it.
right.
And for it sitting on shelves.
Got
well,
it.
it's so important to get your produce vine ripened so that you
know
actually
that.
it actually will build all the antioxidants it's capable of building, basically.
Really?
And then when you get that, then you utilize all of the benefits, all the nutrition of the fruits and vegetables.
I love this. Now, how long have you been doing this?
3 years.
3 years. And I know that you have customers that are satisfied with
Yeah.
what's happening. And I think that it changes the way in which you consume what you need.
Right.
And I think that we forget about that, you know?
Right. And truthfully, the reason I really got into Juice Plus, I did a lot of research. I'm a big research junkie. So they have 38 clinical studies proving the benefits. So that was important to me to not only hear testimonials, but to hear that there's actual medical journals and research that are proving the benefits.
Wow.
Everything from increased immunity, overall health, decreased inflammation, a lot of these things that people struggle with daily.
Yeah.
And so that was important. But the real reason I was searching for something is for my own kids. They were not eating enough fruits and vegetables. And I know how important. And they'd eat maybe, one piece of broccoli. And that was their vegetable. And I knew that there had to be more. And as a mom, as you know, it's tough. It's very
tough.
hard.
Sydney Rachel, I'm going to call her out. She's young, too young to like be watching and be mad at me.
One day.
So, right, exactly. She's going to be like, Mom, you said too much. But she only eats things that are brown. So she only eats chicken nuggets, French fries, waffles, pancakes, like these heavy saturated fats, carby, you know what I mean? Really, really not man-made, you know what I mean? Like man-made kinds of things. And it's difficult because that's what her taste buds gravitate to, probably because that's what I shared with her, bad mommy. But at the same time, to now transition her into eating fruits and vegetables, it's hard, but these gummies.
Yeah.
One, they taste great, and then it's not in lieu of your daily vitamins, right? It's not
in lieu of your fruits and vegetables.
Not even in lieu of
when
your
you
fruits and
actually
vegetables.
eat a Juice Plus, unless you have a deficiency, you really don't need a multivitamin. Actually,
Got it.
You're getting your coverage. You're getting coverage with a variety and a quantity that most people won't get, even through a multivitamin. See the difference between a whole food, fruits and vegetables versus a multivitamin or vitamin in general is that your body knows what to do with fruits and vegetables.
Right.
There's that food synergy where it knows what to do with all those antioxidants and phytonutrients, which phyto means plant nutrients. So it knows what to do with it. Whereas a multivitamin is fragmented and it's man-made. So it's synthetic. So your body, it's like if you think of a pyramid of people, a cheerleading pyramid, you can recreate, pieces of it, but if you take one away,
it all falls down.
It all falls down. So that's why that synergy of all those fruits and vegetables, all those phytonutrients are so important. That's what whole food nutrition is.
I love analogies, Taquan. That just fed my soul. Okay, so I want people to have this. I want to have this in my life. I think Sydney Rachel deserves it. I think when Chase is able to chew by himself without a choke hazard, he deserves this as well. I deserve this, and so do you, Taquan. If other people want to follow, fan, and like you, and get in touch with you so they can have all of this nutrients in their life, where would they find that information?
A couple places. You can go to my website at Juice Plus, Hallie Steinberg, HALLIESTEINBERG.juiceplus.com. Okay. I also have a Facebook group that I post multiple times a day about educational nutrition tips and recipes.
I love that.
I love teaching, not only telling about Juice Plus, but also just teaching about oxidative stress and all these different things that you can learn about yourself. That's Hallie's Healthy Living, HALLIE '(S) Healthy Living. And that's also on Instagram as well. No apostrophe.
I love that. Okay, Taquan, no excuses. She gave us every road in order to find her. We are so excited that we are now part of her community. I hope that she is happy to be part of ours. We are going to make sure that we get Taquan, are you involved? Okay. We're going to make sure that we get on board with this. We are lacking our fruits and vegetables no longer, thanks to our friend Hallie. We'll be right back with more. This is It TV with Sheldon Barlett Rumor.